Hey guys! Hey y'all, Sean again, Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube. Got a little something different for you. You haven't seen something like this over on the Custom Offsets YouTube. It is a 2001 GMC Sierra 1500, but she's got a cat eye swap, some 26's and stock suspension. Let's go!
Trucks decked out, roll it to the wood and it flexed out. Rims so big in the windows black, got the knob all lit up, double chromed out stacks. Yeah, we love to get them dirty, but still they so clean. Custom Offsets, team chances the team, we on top of it now. We ain't never gonna fade, so you better get ready for taking over the game.
There is just so much to talk about it. Let's get started. So it's got a stock suspension, but this is a Regency sport truck. So I'll kind of talk about that a little bit as we go, because that means it's got a slightly lower suspension front and rear than stock. So you could consider it lowered 1 to 2 inches. I don't know what the exact specs are on the Regency lowering kits, but it's gonna be a standard cab short box, 2-wheel drive, of course. And the wheels he went with are a Gima Paradox, and it's a 26 by 10, I think plus 31. I know it's a big positive offset, should be plus 31. And what you'll see is it's wrapped in the Ohtsu, and it's a 305/30 R26. What that equates out to be is like a 33.2 by 12. So this is a big tire considering the stock tires are like 30 inches. So what we had to do, if you look up front, he had to completely relocate the washer bottle. There used to be a washer bottle right here. Had to take that out, relocate it, take off some of this, take out almost all of the inner fender liner, all of the front liner, trim the bumper down here, and then he had to get in and move some of this stuff. It will still hit the, if you kind of peek between these spokes, Walter, you have to look right where I'm looking probably. Oh yeah, right there. So if you look right here, he's still gonna hit that control arm at full crank, and it's because it's a 10 wide. It's just a super wide wheel with a 33-inch tire that's sticking inside of this opening. What's cool is how much of the wheel well it fills in, because it is literally, you know, a fist width or less, much less up front, all the way around. And that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to try to stuff the biggest wheel and tire humanly possible into this Regency suspension. So you ask, we do. Back here, you're gonna see a Norcal of sorts, peeling this back, and the inner liner you'll see is significantly peeled back. There's only a little flap we left in here to try to protect the motor. Otherwise, it had to all be stripped. The parking brake line had to be pulled back. At full crank this way, it will catch that parking brake line, just give it a little rub on that outer coating. But if that's what you wanna run, that's the game that you gotta play. So in the back, same story. You'll see she's stuffed. So again, it's tight everywhere, but the back will not rub. The front, you cannot go full crank either direction because you're gonna start catching, but you can turn. I mean, it definitely works. Okay, let's go front to back. So like I said, this is a Regency sport truck. It's a GMC Sierra 1500, but you'll see it's got a full cat eye swap. So you'll see it's got that Chevy cat eye grill, Chevy cat eye, headlights, highs and lows and turn signals. It's got an SS front bumper. None of that's part of the Regency. It's got, I believe it's like an 05 hood on it. So really that whole front clip is gonna be off of a cat eye Chevy and a newer model Chevy. And then the rest of it is gonna be the GMC Sierra. So you'll see short box, step side, and then it's got the standard cab, sport mirrors, of course, little chrome here and there. This is a stock color, it's a Regency color that they did. And then your roll pan and your exhaust are also part of that Regency sport truck. And then it's got the tail lights, probably an eBay cleared out tail light with some sweet flames and whatnot. But kind of take a peek at this side. You'll see it's got the GMC grill cover, metal cover over the third brake light. You know, it's just a little different, a little something. So the silver is going to be part of that Regency as far as the dash trim. Now, something that Max was telling me, it does ride rough. So if you want to know if a Regency or a lowered truck with 26s and 305/30s rides smooth, the answer is no. It's going to ride rough. You basically have this giant wheel, which is a giant turning mass, and then you've got this little low profile tire, and it's got that cut suspension or reduced suspension because of the lowering, and you're just going to feel every bump, right? Even the little bumps are big bumps? Yeah. So that is definitely one of the sacrifices when you start getting into suspension that modified. And you see on the front here, it's just got like a plasti dip. Two-tone paint. It's got the 5% brow up here. It looks like probably like a 50% tint on the side windows. 35 on the rear window, I would say. Maybe 20, twin. Take a peek at that rear window. That's pretty much it. Ding, ding, we're out of here. So that is your 01 GMC Sierra 1500 with a cat eye swap, 26s, 305/30s, basically 33s, and the Regency Sport Edition suspension setup. Pieces.